All right, guys, Sunday, March 14th. It's daylight savings, okay? Make sure you adjust your clocks accordingly, okay? Daylight savings time. All right. We got bench press. So last day of the cycle, we're going to do bench press for a heavy one, okay? So today, we've done some 10s, some 8s, big volume. We've done low sets. But today's the day we get to see how heavy we were able to get for the bench press, okay? I'll mention it one time, again. I'll probably keep doing it anyways going forward, but push your feet into the floor, squeeze your butt cheeks, okay? So we've got a good arch from our hip all the way to our shoulder blades, and then compress or push your shoulder blades back into the bench to give yourself some support. That'll help keep that bar path constant, okay? All right, this workout, okay? It's a 21-minute AMRAP, all right? And it's going to be for max reps, okay? 4 max reps. And you're going to alternate between 2 movements for those max reps. One is going to be double unders, and the other is going to be hanging from the rings. So it's going to be a lot of grip, okay? And a lot of forearm, all right? So 3, 2, 1, go. You're going to have your jump rope. You're going to do as many double unders as you can. All right. When you break, if you miss your set of double unders, you're going to set it down. You're going to go to the row. Okay. Now, there's 3 windows in this workout. Okay. That's why it's 21 minutes. So the first window is 0 to 7. The second window is 7 to 14. And the third window is 14 to 21. Okay. Now you'll see this all broken down in the notes. From 0 to 7 minutes. Okay, let's say I jump rope somehow for 2 minutes, okay, and I get 500 double unders. I'm going to go over to the rower, and I'm going to row 400 meters if I'm a guy, 350 meters if I'm a lady, okay? As soon as I'm done with that row, I'm going to go get off, and now this time I'm going to hang from the rings as long as I can. Same thing. I'm going to hang. When I come off, I'm going to go back to the rower. If I'm still in that first window, it's going to be 4 and 350. Let's say I got beyond the 7-minute window. Okay, now I'm in the 7 to 14 range on that clock. My row has decreased from down to 200 meters for the guys and 150 meters for the ladies. Okay, when I'm done, now I'm going to go back to my jump rope, and I'm going to repeat my next effort on the jump rope. Okay, so on and so forth. Okay, I'm always going back and forth. So double under, then row. Hang from the rings, row. Double under, row, hang from the rings, and so on until the clock expires. The last window, the 14 to 21, you're going to row 100 meters, whether it's a guy or a gal. So I just kept it at that because it's so short, okay? But again, take a look at the notes. I believe Nick Knutson's coaching in St. Paul. I'm not sure who's in Minneapolis, but he'll have it all written up on the board so you guys can see those windows, okay? But again, the goal today is to have big sets on the jump rope, and we're going to try and hang from the rings as long as you can. And what you're going to do at the end is you're going to add up, let's say I get 300 double unders, and I'm able to hang from the rings for 3 minutes, 180 seconds. I'm going to add 180 plus the 300, so my score is 480, okay? Now, if you're asking, well, Coach, I can't do any dubs. I can get 1, I can get 2, maybe 10, so I feel like I'm going to be off and on the rope, whatever. What I would do is, if that's the case, give yourself, every time you get to the jump rope, a specific amount of time to try and accumulate as many double unders as you can. So maybe it's a minute, maybe it's 90 seconds, maybe it's 2 minutes, okay? You make that call. Whatever you think is sufficient for you, it's going to be no different than anybody else trying to do the double unders for a period of time. They're eventually going to break as well, okay? All right, so that should be it, guys. That should be a fun one to end it. Have fun.